ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Welcome back to Ashok Educational Group. Now I'm going to take biology part in science subject and my topic is sexual reproduction. So you know that reproduction means what, right? So that is the production of new organisms from the existing organisms, so of the same species. So you know that here, so the new organisms, it can able to reproduce their young ones. So that is called reproduction. And this reproduction is essential for survival of a species, so of this earth, and all the living organisms so produce more organisms of their kind, so because it helps to maintain their life of their species on this earth. So here we have already learned about two types of reproduction. One is a sexual reproduction and also another one is asexual reproduction. So you know that asexual reproduction means it is the process of producing the new organisms so from a single parent. So here only one parent is required to produce their young ones, so without using their gametes or a sex cells. So gametes is nothing but what and sex cells. So that is called asexual reproduction. And sexual reproduction means, so you know that it is the process of producing the new organisms from two parents by making use of their gametes. So that is called a sexual reproduction or a sexual gametes. So gametes is nothing but what and sex cells. So here the two parents are involved producing a different types of gametes. So the male sexual unit is known as a male gamete or sperm, and female sexual unit is known as a female gamete or ova. So here the two major process takes place in the sexual reproduction. So one is the fusion of gametes and also another one is the formation of gametes. So this fusion of gametes and also the formation of gametes, so together it constitute a sexual reproduction. So you know that the formation of gametes is nothing but what and sex cells are reproductive cells or a germ cells. So what this gametes is produced in this sexual reproduction, and the male and also a female gametes unite together to form what a zygote. So fusion takes place in this sexual reproduction. So then who reproduce sexually by a sexual method? So you know that most of the organisms reproduce by sexual method. One is microbes, animals, humans, and flowering plants. So microbes, so which microbes it can able to produce a sexual method? So that is some of the bacteria. You know that bacteria is a microscopic organisms and it can able to produce by a sexual method. And animals, so here also animals can reproduce by sexual method by using their what are gametes. So and also humans also reproduce by a sexual method. And also a flowering plants, so flowering plants also can have a ability to produce a by what and sexual method. So here the two types of sexes are there. So one is a unisex sexual and also another one is a bisexual in humans and also animals and also flowering plants. So in humans only, so sexes are separate, so that we call what an unisexual. And in flowering, so in flowering plants it is also called as what an angiosperm. So that is the scientific name of this flowering plants. So angion is nothing but what a covered, and also a sperma means seed. So here the seeds are covered by what a fruits. So that is called a flowering plants. You know that it is a flower bearing plants. So the seeds are covered by one of the structure, and that structure is called what a fruit. So that it belongs to that what an angiosperms, that is a flower bearing plants. So in this flowering plants, so two types of flowering plants are there. So One is a unisexual flower and also another one is bisexual flower. Unisexual flower means, you know that, so a flower which contains either any one reproductive organs are present. So either a carpel is present or a stamen should be there. So that we call what an unisexual flower. And also a bisexual flower means, so a flower which contains both the reproductive organs, so that is a stamen and also a carpel. So here, so stamen is a male reproductive organ and also a carpel. It is also called as what an pistil, and it is a female reproductive organ present in the flower. Okay, so the next we shall study about what an advantages of sexual reproduction. So here in this sexual reproduction, so many advantages over what an asexual reproduction. So in asexual reproduction, the offsprings are almost identical to their parents, so because they have same genes as their parents. So you know that here genetic variations is not possible in this asexual reproduction, and this genetic variation is very slow in this asexual reproduction, and this is one of the disadvantages of asexual reproduction. So because it inhibits the further evolution of organisms. So whereas in sexual reproduction, so this offspring although are similar to their parents, so offspring is nothing but what an young ones are a progeny, so that is a daughter ones, and this daughter ones although are similar to their parents but are not identical to them or one another. So because, so this offspring receives some genes from the mother and some genes from the father. Okay, so that is young ones it receives. So some genes is that thing but what and genetic material, that is in the form of what a DNA, or that is the number of what are chromosomes from the father, and also some genes from the mother. Mixing of these genes of father and also a mother in various combination. So mixing of these genes means crossing over takes place, so that we call what an synapse. So various combination, so this mixing of genes takes place, that is called what an recombinations of DNA. So the result of this, so the half springs have a genetic variations. So the half springs have a difference which is present in that half spring compared to their parents, and these variations are essential for the survival of the species. Okay, so we can conclude that, so sexual reproduction, so it leads to the variations due to the recombination of genetic material. So the genetic material is nothing but what and DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. And also here this sexual reproduction promotes the diversity of characters in the offspring. So how it promotes the diversity of characters in the offspring? By what? Genetic variation. And this genetic variation, it leads to the continuous evolution of the species to form a better organisms. So you know that these variations are essential for the survival of the species. It helps to maintain their life on this earth. But asexual reproduction does not bring about what an variation. So sexual reproduction promotes the diversity of characters in offspring by providing variation, and genetic variation leads to the continuous evolution of various species to form a better and better organisms. So all this is not possible in case of asexual reproduction, because variation and mutation, so these two are the basis of the sexual reproduction. So the next we shall study about what an why the amount of DNA does not get doubled during sexual reproduction, or how do organisms reproduce asexually or sexually a constant number of chromosomes through a several generation. So you know that here So in sexual reproduction, genetic material. So genetic material, you know that what we call for that genetic material, that is a DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. So DNA is a genetic material means, so it is in the form of what are chromosomes. Okay. So I know that here, so from the two gametes, so you know that which are those gametes? One is a male gamete and also another one is a female gamete. So from the two gametes, that is a male and female gametes, combined together to form zygote. So you know that zygote is a fertilized egg. So but the amount of DNA in the zygote does not get doubled. So these gametes are have a special type of cells. So that is called a reproductive cells. And this reproductive cells contains half of the amount of the DNA, means half of the number of chromosomes. So as compared to the normal body cells of an organisms. So normal body cells of an organisms contains 46 chromosomes except reproductive cell. So this reproductive cells, that is a gametes, you know that male gametes and also a female gametes, it contains half of the number of the chromosomes, means it contains 23 chromosomes is present in the male gametes and 23 chromosomes present in the female gametes, so that we call what an haploid number of chromosomes is present in the male and female gametes. So but diploid number of chromosomes which is present in the zygote. So when a male gamete combines with a female gamete during the sexual reproduction, so then a new cell is formed. So which is the new cell is formed? So that is a zygote, that is a fertilized cell is formed. So that is called zygote. So this zygote will have a normal amount of DNA, means normal number of chromosomes is present in this zygote, in this DNA, that is 46. So for example, the human sperm, all of you know that human sperm is a male gamete, right? So it contains haploid number of chromosomes, means half of the number of chromosomes, that is only 23 chromosomes which is present in the human sperm, means that is a male gamete. And in human egg is nothing but what an ovum. So this ovum also contains 23 chromosomes. So when a sperm and an egg fuse together during fertilization, so then the zygote formed will have 23 plus 23, so that is 46 chromosomes, and this 46 chromosomes is the normal number of chromosomes. So you know that here the chromosome number remains constant here. So in sexual reproduction, organisms produce the gametes through a meiosis. So it is called what an original number of chromosomes becomes half. These two gametes so combine together. So these two gametes combine together to form the zygote, and original number of chromosomes is restored here. But in asexual reproduction, it undergoes what an mitotic division. But in sexual reproduction, it undergoes what a meiotic division. But in asexual reproduction, it undergoes a mitotic division. So the DNA is nothing but what an genetic material or the number of chromosomes of the cells involved are copied, and it is equally divided among the two daughter cells are formed. So thus the number of chromosomes is unchanged here. So it remains constant. And this is about what a sexual reproduction. So if you want more notification, please subscribe this channel. Thank